Welcome back everybody, nice to see you, and equally obviously it's nice to be seen. So what am I doing? Well, it's a lovely day today, and this is where I call sort of having fun with bushcraft. So taking some of the skills that we know and turning it into a bit of fun. So what am I going to do? Well, if you stay tuned you will find out. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is, because it's nice and sunny today, we don't get a lot of sun that often in the UK, apart from maybe in the summer, we're going to try and get a fire going with a Coke can. So the good thing about the Coke can is it's got this bit on the bottom here that's like a parabolic mirror, which we can use that to deflect the sun back out into a center point, and that should get our char cloth that we made the other couple of shows back. So we're going to ignite that and then just blow it up on some grass, and just to sort of prove it works. So what I've got to do then is I've got to clean all this off to make that nice and shiny, and I'll show you how we do that. So what I've got here then is I've got a cloth, and I got what they call auto sol, which is just like a metal cleaner, buffs up alleys really well. So that in theory is going to clean up our end of our can. You could do this with some charcoal, some water, really fine charcoal, and you could clean it off with that and then wipe it. That's pretty effective, but just to speed things up I'm just going to use this auto sol. But like I said, this is a bit of fun with bushcraft skills, so it's a sort of a combination of the two. So what I do is I need a rag. I need to put a bit of auto sol on it, obviously, like so. And then I need to sort of clean the end of the can there. This may take a little while. It don't take too long, but I need to get that writing off the bottom. Just need to keep cleaning it. See how it's sort of starting to shine there? It's shining up quite nicely there, look. But even though it's got some writing in the bottom there, it should still be fine. So nice and shiny that is now. We'll give it a little bit more. All that black stuff there is where it's taken the impurities off the metal. Okay, let's wipe her off, see what we got. There we go, it's taken all the writing off. Excuse me. Wow, look at that shine. That's really nice. Okay, let's put our gear away, that we don't need. Okay, so okay, here we have it. We've got a remember our tinder box from the making char cloth. So we open this up, and as you can see, it's all got my char cloth in the bottom there. I need to take my trusty knife or a little stick. What I normally do is I break a piece of this off. You don't want a huge amount, because what we're going to do, we're going to add to it. So I'm just going to get that bit ready. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit ready so we can add to it. Okay, I'm just going to get stuff ready now, so when it goes, I'm not fumbling about. So I'm going to get my grass. Just like to bust the grass up. So take a piece of your char cloth. You need a really small bit, like so. So I've cut a little stick and I've put a little bit of char cloth in there. Now I've polished up the bottom, I have to hold the can literally directly at the sun. It has to be directly at the sun, and this comes in front of it, and we move this in and out to get a magnified bit where the light is re-exiting the little parabolic area. So I'm going to go in. So I'm going to find the sun out, so I'm going to shape it. This is quite difficult. There she goes, she's a light. And what we do is you just drop that into our tinder box. We add a bit more. Oh, it's gonna go. Get our grass. As you can see, it's starting to grow. So we put a generous amount in there. Okay, the wind will probably blow it into a well, there you go. Okay, so that concludes our Coke can fire demonstration, which you can see there really isn't a great deal to it. There's just a few key points that might be worth pointing out. The Coke can that we used is an aluminium or aluminum if you're obviously in America or Canada. So that's the can I was using. I don't use the steel ones, obviously. I just use the aluminium ones because they're easier to buff up. Which makes obviously life a little bit easier, and you can find them. I mean, the great thing about the Coke can fire thing is that you can just pick them up, you know, as you're out walking about. And if you're a real survivalist, you could even polish that up with some toothpaste. I've done that in the past just for a challenge. The charcoal works quite well if you sort of make it into a really fine paste. That really works well. So there's two ways of doing it. Obviously I did it with an auto solve, which is a alley cleaner. I just did that because it was just quicker. Saves you just sitting there watching me rub a can, or polish a can should I say. But that's it really. Apart from the sun, the char cloth, that really is all you need. But if you're going to practice this, the real most important thing, and I learned the hard way, is you have to point the can at the sun directly, not slightly off, because that sun's got to come right in the middle and exit. And the stick was small because I didn't want to block out too much of the parabolic mirror, so that helps. And obviously the rest of it was, you know, as you can see, was quite straightforward, and it didn't take long to get going. So I've got many more little tricks like that. Like I said, they're just for fun. They're you know, you can take it how you want it. You can use it for bushcraft, or you could use it as a survivalist type way. I mean, let's face it, sometimes you've got to think out the box if you're trying to survive, and that may, you know, give you an idea of other things that you can get going. You know, like you can see those dishes, those stainless steel dishes you can get in the kitchens, they work quite well. Get out there and try them. So if you do it, I'd like to hear from you. Leave me a comment below, let me know how you got on, or if you failed, or if you need any advice, or you tried something else. I really would like to know. So leave your comment below, thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And just to let you know that I try to post a video every Sunday night. I pretty much have not failed yet. So if you you know, if you want to know when I do post a video, obviously there's notifications is obviously another way to find out. But anyway, I hope you liked it, and I will catch you on the next one. Okay guys, get out there and do some bushcraft, because that's the only way you're gonna learn this stuff.